Making a Kenyan pilau is not that difficult. So you have to like have your ingredients. Here are my ingredients. First, I had pre-boiled my beef. Here are my onions. This is garlic and ginger paste, viazi, and these are the ingredients, the main ingredients. Here I have rosemary, cumin, whole rosemaries, and this is what is it called? This is turmeric. And again, here is my pilau masala. I've not put it here because I don't want the aroma to go away. So let's begin making our pilau. For me, I'm just using this sufria that I used to boil the meat. You go in with your oil, just a generous amount of oil according to your preference. Then you fry your meat. Until it turns to golden brown. So let's just fry it until it turns to golden brown. You fry your meat until they turn this color. As you can see, the way they look up to this point. Then after there, let's see the next step. After there, you go in with your potatoes. You don't overcook these potatoes, just cook them for a little while, then you remove them. You see the way they've turned like this, then you remove, then you now fry your onions. Now you go in with your onions, you fry them until they turn to a needed color. You just see, let's fry them. Just fry your onions until they turn to a brown, a very brown color, because the onions is what is going to give us that brown color of pilau. So just continue frying. At this point, our onions are cooking well. Let's add the ginger and garlic paste. That is the ginger and garlic paste. You allow it to cook until the ginger and garlic paste is ready. It's properly cooked and they turn to a brown color. At this point, the ginger and garlic paste is also cooked. You're going in with your meat, with your beef, and you remember the beef is also fried already. So just turn it a little. Then you go in with the spices. The spices, as I had shown you earlier, you just add them. Then you stir, you saute. Then I told you that sikuwa nimeweka pilau masala hapo, so So this is the point where I'm going to add my pilau masala. Just 1 tablespoon of pilau masala. 1 teaspoon, I mean, is enough. Then saute. Then I go in with these potatoes. I already put salt while boiling the meat, but I'm just going to add a little amount of salt right now. This is the salt. That is enough. Then I stir. Then I go in with my rice. I've already washed my rice until it is dried. Again, I stir. I turn, not stir, just turn to give this rice the color and the aroma of the spices and the tomatoes. After that, I go in with my water. I put this 1 cup of rice, so I'm going to add 2 cups of water. So this is enough. You just allow the pilau now to cook on a low medium heat. Let's cover it and allow it to cook. This is if you want to make pilipili ya kukaanga, these are the ingredients. Because I don't have a blender, I'm going to use this grater to grate all these ingredients that are supposed to be blended. First, I don't want to make too much pilipili ya kukaanga. I just want to make the one like kidogo nitosha tu mi peke yangu for now that I've made pilau. So I'm only going to use these 2 tomatoes. I had already started blending this one. These 2 tomatoes, this piece of capsicum or hoho. We have here lemon, then this is garlic, ginger and pilipili. So I'm going to grate all these. Then this one I'll use later to squeeze. Then this one I'm just going to slice it, then use it. So first you're going to grate. Let's continue grating these tomatoes. Just grate your tomatoes. After that, you move to even this pilipili, if possible. I'm going to grate this garlic and this ginger. So let's grate them first, then we go to the next step. What, 2,000 shillings, right? And then whichever order comes up first. So our pilau is ready, as you can see. This is it. You can see that color and the aroma that is coming out, very demure. So let's serve it. Let's have it. The tomato, I've grated it, so I want to grate these ones. Then we start preparing it. I've grated the garlic and the ginger, and I want to grate this capsicum. Don't worry if you don't have a blender, the grater got you. So grate also the capsicum and the pilipili. This is the consistency of everything. This is This is the ingredients that I've grated, and here is the onions. I've diced them. Now let's cook it. Now you add in your oil, then you add these onions. After adding the onion until the onions are a little bit cooked, you go in with their consistency. At this point, now you go in with their consistency, the ingredients that you blended. Then you add salt, just a little amount of salt. Now you cover it for around 5 minutes and let it cook. And allow it, you reduce the heat also. Now after 5 minutes, you go in with the lemon juice. I'm just going to add this 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Then you allow it to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it is ready. Now, I just wanted to make like kidogo yangu peke yangu. So as you can see, this is it. We're going to use it to, you can use it, maybe you can preserve it and use it to cook, to eat different types of food. But for me, I'm going to use it to eat pilau. And just like that, you're done.